Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. These celebration singers were recently given the honor to be invited to sing at the January 13th inauguration of Governor Mike Braun at the Hilbert Circle Theater in Indianapolis. First Lady Miss Braun personally extended the invitation for the choir to participate in the inauguration ceremonies. 36 of the approximate 60 active members of the celebration singers were able to make the trip to Indianapolis to perform 3 songs near the end of the inauguration ceremony, including My Country 'Tis of Thee, Prayer for Our Time, and a jazzy version of Back Home Again in Indiana, which elicited spontaneous audience participation and a standing ovation at the end. The new governor and first lady greeted and thanked each choir member individually following the performance and posed for pictures with the choir. The Indiana Breast Cancer Awareness Trust, or IBCAT, has awarded Memorial Hospital Foundation a grant of $18,839.41 to provide screening and diagnostic services for low-income Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center patients who reside in the counties that they serve. These grant funds will provide breast cancer screenings and diagnostic services for women and men whose household income is at or below 300% of the federal poverty level and who lack sufficient insurance coverage. The Women's Center at MHHCC, a trusted and experienced institution, will be handling the enrollment and screenings for the program. Patients are encouraged to work directly with their primary care or specialty provider to apply for assistance. The grant funds are available now through December 31st, 2025, or until they are completely depleted. The City of Jasper's Facade Grant Program, the Commercial Property Improvement Program, and the Home Improvement Program, in coordination with the Heart of Jasper, is a program intended to provide financial assistance for exterior building facade improvements in the downtown and riverfront areas of Jasper, Indiana. The goal of the program is to stimulate retail growth and catalyze investment through enhanced aesthetics. Grants will be awarded for 50% of the approved improvements. Grants will be awarded on a reimbursement basis following an application procedure, design review, approval, and construction. Disbursement is contingent upon the submittal of cost invoices from contractors and tradesmen and inspected work by the Heart of Jasper Design Advisory Committee. Priority for awarding projects will be based on the visual impact of the project, and funding availability will vary per calendar year. There are 2 components to the facade grant program this year, the first being the Commercial Property Improvement Program, where the minimum project plan must be over $2,500. The maximum match will be $10,000. In total, the facade grant program will provide a maximum of $50,000 in grant funding for the 2025 calendar year. The second program is new in 2025 and is the Home Improvement Program. Similar to the Commercial Property Improvement Program, these benefits will extend to homes in residential neighborhoods that are in close proximity to the downtown Jasper area. This will give homeowners the opportunity to beautify their properties in a collective effort to make Jasper look even more welcoming and alluring. The HIP program is exclusively for residential properties. In total, the facade grant program will provide a maximum of $50,000 in grant funding for 2025. The facade grant program is now accepting applications for 2025. The deadline to apply is Thursday, February 27th, 2025, and you can find further details on how to apply by visiting our website. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is excited to once again host Women of the Heartland program for 2025. Women of the Heartland is devoted to promoting women's health by sharing important information on women's health topics. This year's topics include menopause and the power of hormones, bone health, building strong bones, and I have cancer, now what? A panel discussion. Join physician assistant Lisa Letterman, nurse practitioner Haley Vall, and a panel of Longifus Cancer Center providers as they share their knowledge during this special morning devoted to women's health. Dr. Adam Dawkins will provide opening remarks for the event as well. This event will be hosted at Venue 1408 in Huntingburg on Saturday, March 1st from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Doors will open at 8:30 a.m. for a light breakfast. Information booths will also be on site. There is no admission fee, however, tax-deductible monetary donations will be accepted to benefit Heart and Women's Health Services at Memorial Hospital. Donors help keep Memorial Hospital on the cutting edge of technology and help community members during their time of need. Cash, credit card, or check will be accepted, and checks can be made payable to Memorial Hospital Foundation. Pre-registration is required by February 21st and can be made by visiting our website. DC Multisport is inviting the community to shake off the winter blues and embrace the great outdoors during the annual Cabin Fever hike at Ferdinand State Forest. This event takes place on Sunday, February 16th, and welcomes hikers of all experience levels for an afternoon of fresh air, scenic views, and camaraderie. The hike begins at 1 p.m. Eastern at the upper campground of Ferdinand State Forest. Participation is free, though attendees are encouraged to bring non-perishable food items to donate to the community food bank. Registration is simple. You just show up and sign a waiver before joining the hike. Guided hikes will offer two options, a short family-friendly trek or a longer, approximately 4-mile hike. DC Multisport volunteers will lead both groups through the forest scenic trails, and participants can warm up with refreshments available at the start and finish of the hikes while connecting with fellow outdoor enthusiasts and learning more about DC Multisport's health and fitness initiatives. A reminder that Ireland Utilities is set to hold its annual membership meeting on Monday, February 3rd at 6:30 p.m. The meeting will be held at 4981 West State Road 56 in Ireland and will feature an election of board members. All members are invited to attend, and if you have any questions, you can call the Ireland Utilities Incorporated at 812-482-2015. The unemployment rate of the state of Indiana in December of 2024 was recorded to be 4.5%, according to the Indiana Department of Workforce Development. By comparison, the national unemployment rate reported for December was 4.1%. In addition, Indiana's labor force participation rate is 63.5% compared to the national rate of 62.5%. This rate is the percentage of Hoosiers 16 and older who are either working or actively looking for work. Those not in the labor force include primarily students, retirees, and other non-working populations, such as individuals unable to work due to a disability or illness, or adults responsible for their family's childcare needs. Indiana's total labor force stands at 3,451,468 and is at its highest on record. And that is your Wednesday news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with a check of your midweek weather forecast.